The game obviously knows Shaun Johnson, the host of Stars out this afternoon, but he mentioned about the moments in games, the back of Shaun Johnson and some really sound play through the middle with their forwards, Wade Egan and the lot.
They probably wouldn't have won their games. I think that is the difference. I think they're getting themselves staged.
Including their players had high expectations. No one knew what was going to come. We saw that result.
Martin is going to have a huge day if the Warriors are going to go deep in September.
Yeah, Tomato Martin, he is certain of the belt, certainly going to be key, and they'll be looking for a real strong one.
Lockie's tipping an upset here. He's smelling Westpac Super Saturday. They are chasing 8 straight wins for just the second time in club history.
Because we have 3 games coming your way that will go a long way to decide on their first 10. It's been a tougher second half of this inaugural season, but listen to this reception. Appearance for the Dolphins in 2023. They have been tremendous. What a
Fasako there you see on screen. What a season he's had, leading the try scoring and the point scoring.
It's the 3 game. Fasako who makes the catch, and Mark Nichols it is who'll bring it out to play. Coming off the back of a loss last week to the North Queensland Cowboys right here in the expansion franchise. Here's Tabuai-Fidow going across to Tessie New. O'Sullivan who grubbers. Tabuai-Fidow trying to push through the middle of the field. Drop out. Montoya was weaving in traffic. It was put down there by Jermaine in the NRL. And it's one to remember already. The Warriors in there.
A grueling training session yesterday back home by assistant Richard Agar.
Panthers, they'll be playing in week 1. Catch there made by Jack.
Get down as best they can. 3rd best defensive team in the competition at the moment, so has been no fluke.
Hasn't played in the NRL since round 10. Mark, press ball, Curran spinning his way in.
Involvement, 3 touches in that. Shaun Johnson.
So Sarko with the carry from the scrum win for the Dolphins in the middle. That's Bromwich looking up with brother Kenny. Off the back of the scrum win. It is Cheltenham's right-hand side. And now Buddy Affair runs towards the uprights. Getting Bromwich. Tomato Martin goes over the top. Here straight away. He ducked away to the side. Loses the ball in the tackle. Play on is the call. Tessie New.
From Asako, the quick play the ball. Good play there by try for the Dolphins.
Okay, here we go. Reviewing when the ball comes.
Still just 20 years. Just the 1 game through injury this year, and now by Jermaine Asako.
And they pushed a lot of tops.
Asako does well to come back to Nichols, who wears a shot. Now the Dolphins, as Kenny Bromwich shuffles his way back into Warriors territory. Doing the blocking for him. Asako wraps up Montoya, and the Warriors. Niakure. Great ball runner. So much velocity.
As normally do.
Dolphins do a ham up, standing underneath it. Berry was a chance there to put some real pressure on him. Good hands there by Asako. Took a real chance, they put it down. It's Volkman who grubbers for himself, an ad-lib play. Tabuai-Fidow.
It's good to see him back himself there that close to the line, because the last couple of kicks he's had downfield has been...
Warren, yes.
Okay. Entirely of dummy half a chance there for Isaiah Katoa, who's on the field early. You can see why. O'Sullivan, Tabuai-Fidow, and 6 again for the Dolphins. Opted on, no. Play on is the call. Now a chance. Bostock side. Bromwich, Kenny that is. Takes it down inside Katoa. Feeding it for O'Sullivan. Takes them on himself. And it's his first
10 minutes, 75% of possession.
The show and go, they didn't.
Dolphins trying to break a 6 game into the good.
To get back into the game here, the Warriors.
Like his own Nikorima had knocked the ball on. Through them, Katoa back on the inside. It's a race with Tamare Martin who on the last. Wallace, he finds Katoa. What a ball!
But that Joe Wallace here before the
Katoa on the chest to pour him through it. Points to 0.
Having an effect moving forward, Warren.
No, that is true. That is the risk behind the Melbourne Storm. The Broncos will find out what happens when they get the wood.
Well, they need some fresh troops, the Warriors. They need an injection. They need some life.
Volkman from the Niakure runs towards O'Sullivan. Good help on the inside. And Tamare Martin out on this left-hand side. Good kick here by Volkman. Nikorima. Decision still pending. No try. So it's 6 again for the Dolphins. And Jared Wallace, well, they're playing with 3 halves. Hands it off. Fusi up there by Ale, and also it's O'Sullivan. Go flying high. Montoya comes down with it. There is Tuapiki again.
The ball stole off him there. Wallace again involved.
Last tackle, pick it up.
About going long. Now he does. Asako in a run to the corner. Of 2023 is 20. The chase was an awful one. Finish off a great half of football for the Dolphins. Lead them 22 on Super Saturday. Sharks and the Raiders tomorrow. Well, no Sean Johnson, no Wade Egan, Adam Fanua-Blake had some early chances inside the 20, but between all the Dolphins, they had 60
Confidence in this second half.
Catch made there. Tane Tuapiki for the Warriors. Now Curran. Left-hand side. Brings it back to almost the great put downs we've seen so far in 2023. He's wrapped up here on the throat and finish off the season as you began it.
You just hope that the confidence isn't dented from the Warriors.
Pitt. The first of 3 games on Fox League's suit. And all he hasn't done. Tabuai Fido here coming towards Adam Pompey, who Sullivan. Nicarima almost an intercept by Corsi. And this time Bostack comes back on the angle. And then O'Sullivan puts
The touch judge 2 times. They allowed the play to go on.
About to come back onto the field. More than 35,000 officially here today. What a great...
Yeah, good. They love their footy up here in Brisbane. That'll double if they go well next year.
Test him coming infield, putting his body on the line. Speaking of bodies, here's a big body. Inside ball from O'Sullivan. Looking up here towards the halfway line. There as well. So secure today. Rocco Berry makes a good stop on him.
Front foot here.
Comes towards Mitch Barnett.
Any intent whatsoever. It was just a clumsy
Work out
tackle.
of there now, Kalani. Mitch, hold with us.
Kick for Montoya. Oh boy. He almost lost it. He was reaching for his chicken popcorn. Goes through Pompey to Curran. One inside the ringer of Montoya. I'm talking to you, Corey, and Blocker, and also Lara said this is where they want to. Brings it back to O'Sullivan. Nichols was there also.
9th run for up over 80 metres.
Last tackle, Max.
Got to stay in that arm wrestle. The Dolphins are able to kick away.
Leave it now, Adam.
Whilst is winning this extended game of Forson's back. Now Curran slipping out of dummy half. Leads all the Warriors forwards as far as...
Nice little bat back here from Kossi. Tessinew does a great job here just to catch.
On the short drop out. Another good tap back by Ed Corsi. Berry is there. Stop.
18 minutes in this second half, but it's off the back of a repeat set. Able to mount a little bit of pressure.
As a try, Pompey converts. It's 16 the difference at the 1 hour mark. You might be good. Here is Tuapiki.
Stand now.
They're playing for the Warriors. In a race with the hammer, the Warriors have gone back to...
Montoya is able to cross in what is...
Pompey's kick, bending, will stay outside the... Began with that goal line dropout they forced. They score through Lussick, away from Nicarima.
They need to stay down that corridor. They've got him on the back
There with Bostock weaving his way back towards the middle.
Now the body language from the...
Nichols now brings it back to the halfway line.
Last tackle, Mitch.
That's 10. Montoya charging there at Nicarima, and also Valton and Nathaniel. They become the 7th pairing of brothers to have played for... Managed to stem the flow for the Dolphins over the past couple of possessions. Really made an effort. Bounce back to their feet. Keep the pressure going. This must have been flat. It didn't look so
flat
good.
at best. Flat at best here from Nicarima. As John Plath first arrived at the Broncos, he was...
Chance for a catch by Montoya. At speed. Eyes only for the ball. Walker goes. Crash ball there for Sirenen. They'll get 6 more tackles. Play. Stepping in traffic, and Corsi almost found his way to the line. Murray Martin takes them on himself. Gets the yards free. Montoya
in front of the New Zealand Warriors.